Given that minus 2 is a root of x cubed minus 2x squared plus kx plus 26 is equal to 0, find the value of k and the other two roots of the equation. So if we got one real root, then we're going to probably expect two complex roots, which are conjugates. Right, now to show that x is minus 2 is a solution of that, or we know that it's a solution of that, if we substitute x is equal to minus 2 into x cubed minus 2x squared plus kx plus 26, we need to show that f of minus 2 is equal to 0. So, minus 2 cubed, substituting in, be careful with the minus sign, minus 2 times minus 2 squared, plus k times minus 2, plus 26 is equal to 0. So we now have an equation in k which we can now solve. Minus 2 cubed is at minus 8. Minus 2 times minus 2 squared. Well, minus 2 squared is 4. 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. Here we just got minus 2k. Plus 26 is equal to 0. So we've got minus 8 minus 8. Minus 8 minus 8 makes minus 16. Plus 26 makes 10. We've still got the minus 2k. That's equal to 0. Minus 2k is equal to minus 10. And therefore k is equal to 5. Now we know that k is equal to 5, we can now find the other two roots of the equation. So if x is equal to minus 2 is a root, then x plus 2 is a factor. And then using polynomial division, now using x cubed minus 2x squared, now put my value of k in, which is plus 5, x plus 26. Now we need to do some division. So x cubed divided by x, and you need to put things in the right column, gives you x squared. So that goes above the x squared here, and then you multiply x squared times x gives you x cubed. X squared times 2x times 2, gives you 2x squared. And then you do a subtraction. You get nothing from here. Minus 2 minus 2 gives you minus 4x squared. So be very careful with your subtraction. Bring down the plus 5x, and now we're going to do minus 4x squared divided by x, which gives me minus 4x. Again, that goes in this column. Multiplying, minus 4x times x gives me minus 4x squared. Minus 4x times 2 gives me minus 8x. Doing a subtraction, nothing from here, we get 5x minus 8, which gives you 13x. Bring down the 26. We're now going to do 13x divided by x, which gives me plus 13. 13 times x gives me 13x. 13 times 2 gives me plus 26. And then when we do the subtraction, we get nothing left, which is what we expected, because we knew that minus 2 was actually a solution of the equation. And we knew that x plus 2 is a factor. So our equation x cubed minus 2x squared plus 5x plus 26 is equal to 0 can be written as x plus 2, the factor, and x squared minus 4x plus 13 is equal to 0. So using the quadratic formula, if it does factorise, try to factorise it, because we could have 3 real roots, but in fact we do actually have 2 complex roots in this situation. So using the quadratic formula, so x will be equal to minus 4 on this. We use the quadratic formula on this. Plus or minus 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 13. That gives me 4 over 2 times 1, which gives me 4 plus or minus square root of b squared, which is 16. 4 times 1 times 13 is minus 52 all over 2. So it's going to give me 4 plus or minus the square root of minus 36 divided by 2, which is going to give me 4 plus or minus, square root of 36 is 6 times the square root of minus 1, which is 2. Now the square root of minus 1 is I, so we're going to get 4 plus or minus 6i over 2, but 2 goes into 4 and 6, so we end up with 2 plus or minus 3i. So our solutions are x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to 2 minus 3i, and x is equal to x plus 3i. Notice these two are conjugates of each other, which was to be expected. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to find a coefficient of a polynomial and then use it to solve, then once you've got that, knowing one of the factors, finding the other factors. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.